Today I'm sharing 7 oddly satisfying ways to fill your sketchbook. And the first one is layering half circles. There's something ridiculously satisfying about half circles. I think it has to do with the fact that you're drawing a straight line and a curvy line together and then coloring it in. And just layering these on top of each other, one after one, is just such a great activity and such a great way to fill a sketchbook. You can layer tons and tons of these half circles on top of each other, or just do a small number of layers and then fill in the white space with something else if you like, or leave the white space blank. This is one of my favorite activities I have done in a long time. Drawing with palo santo not only smells amazing, but it's just so grounding. It really doesn't need to be palo santo. It could be any wood or any piece of char. I guess even a piece of charcoal could work here, but holding the wood in your hand and making some drawings with that, it's just so amazing. We actually did use it and burnt, like it was burnt while it was burning. And I probably wouldn't recommend that, but go ahead and blow out the fire before using it and you'll have a really fun and safe activity. These rippling puddle shapes are just the best. They're just so much fun. You're going to start with an abstract puddle shape filled in with whatever material you'd like to use. It could be paint, markers, crayons, just anything. And then you're going to create the ripples by outlining the shape that you've just created. Adding these layered on top of each other is great fun and it looks really cool too. And it will definitely fill a page. I used thick markers and thin markers and paint, and I preferred the thick lines over the thin lines. You might prefer something different, so give both a go and see which one you like better. There's pretty much nothing more relaxing than painting watercolor circles. And so if you're looking for a way to relax in your sketchbook, this is a good one to try. It's pretty magical to watch the colors bleed together and create a design that you could never plan. It's just awesome. I just love it so much. You can use different colors or you can use the same sort of colors like I've done here, so all different blues. Try using your fingers if you like, bleeding different colors within the other circles. There's so much to do and to play with within this fun little relaxing activity. I don't know why we ever stopped doing this. It's such a kindergarten activity, but it's so much fun, just tracing your hands. There's just this amazing glee and joy that comes out of me when I trace my hands. You can layer these over and over on top of each other. You can decorate them or like I am, or you can decorate around them like I am. Whatever you feel inclined to do in the moment, just play, pretend you're 5 again in kindergarten and feel the feels of the crayon or marker through your fingers and enjoy. I like to think of this activity as rainbow layers, but really what it is choosing to make an arch of any shape and size and then repeating that line over and over. So you can choose how many times you want to repeat that line over, and in this case I did it 5 times. And then you choose to draw an arch of a different size on that arch that you just drew and continue that process over and over and over again. And if you just go with the flow and do what feels fun in the moment, you just never know what shape is going to come out. That's kind of part of the exciting part for me, actually, is I just never know what's going to happen. I am no fine artist at all, not even close, but an abstract portrait I can do. You don't need to have any fine art schools to do this kind of portrait, and you can choose to do a self-portrait or maybe even a portrait of someone you know, a family member or a friend. Really, we're just capturing energy here, and you're going to do that through texture and color and flow and just going with whatever is calling to you in the moment. whatever colors are calling to you in the moment. Sometimes that means you're not going to like what it shows up like. But that's okay, because it's just about an energy exchange, an energy expression. If you'd like to sit beside me while I'm doing these activities in a little bit slower time, you can click on this playlist and see them all one by one. Thanks for being here.